Alright, here we go. Vertigo. So a lot of CTs like to start with this ramp smoke. Okay, so from spawn, you just grab a smoke. You're aiming high. You're gonna run against this wall, aiming above it, holding left click. And you're gonna try to line up with this line right here. It's good to set your crosshair right there. And then once you get to this last hole, it's like the leftish of the window. You just let go. Alright, and it bounces off. Nice little ramp smoke. It does leave gaps. I don't, yeah, they like it, but anyway. So you're looking at this line, and once you get to this hole, right on this wall here, the end of the wall, aiming at that hole right there, you're gonna let go of the left click. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And it's a pretty quick, well, the quickest, I guess, really. CT smoke you can throw on a ramp, and that's what it looks like. This is what I like to do as terrorists going on A. I like to molly the sandbags. So what you do is you line it up with the bolt down there, the I-beam in the back, and that left square. You just left click throw and check to see if anyone's there real quick. No, they'd be burning. And I followed up with the left side of a smoke. You just wedge yourself there by the sandbags. Then you look at the like vertices where these all the meet, the yellow pole and the I-beam is just right there, and it's a W jump left click throw, and then it gets the left side of A, which is pretty nice, especially when you're with other people, and you could follow it up with a headshot smoke, which is my favorite smoke here. Wedge yourself into these sandbags along yellow, and then you just go up 1, 2, 3, and aim at the left hole, I guess you call it, whatever, and you just do a left click throw here. So that'll soar through the sky, bounce, and land right on headshot. And it's pretty good for heaven and headshot smoke coupled with that other one. It's a full kind of wall there. It's really nice. This is what it looks like when you're at headshot and heaven respectively, top and bottom. Obviously they're kind of boxed out there. It's really nice. Now from mid as a T, I like to go into this corner to throw a molly on construction headshot, whatever you want to call that middle thing people like to sit on. And you just aim at the bottom left corner of this little hole in the I-beam here, and it's just a simple left click throw. And that gets pretty much everything. So you just left click throw right there, and then as you can see, everything is, they can't stand up there at all. Now, you want to watch those rye bars back there because they can't see you. Anyway, throwing mid smokes. I wedge myself into this wall here. I play by myself, so I don't really, you could look at CT, you could look at elevator, but I just throw the mid smoke just because I rely on myself. And at the little divot on the drywall boards there, you just go to the right to the metal beam, and then it's a W jump left click. So like a step forward jump left click, and that'll bounce off the wall and go right in the middle, importantly leaving no openings. I follow that up with a left click there, so I'm like, alright, the only thing that can really anyone could be is kind of like right there. So just check that. It's pretty good. Alright, now moving on to the T starting smokes. You could do right generator from here. You just wedge yourself up against this board right by the cone there. Just wedge yourself in there. And then you're going to look up to the little brown bar, the bottom one. Now you could line it up anywhere along this bar except for the very left of it. So just don't be on the very left of that bar, and it's a left click jump throw, and it's going to go all the way soaring through the whole sky. Right to right generator. You could do a whole bunch of smokes from this kind of area here, but that one I like personally. Followed up too, if I get a smoke from a friend, stand in front of this stand in front of that yellow box, aim at the yellow line here, right where the rod, that rod is, the right rod. So you can kind of see it there. It's easier to see in game, and you just aim right there, left click jump throw, and this is good for other people like me, oppers who just, or anyone really, sitting on default, right behind default boxes. It'll land before your teammates get there, and when you couple that up with the right generator smoke, it's actually pretty good, pretty good. But that's how I like to take B. There's flashes and mollies and stuff too, but those are the smokes I like to throw. Speaking of which, I also like to smoke a short, a scaffold, a yellow, whatever you want to call it, right from the start, you wedge yourself right there as a right from the spawn, and then you're gonna aim up till you see the hole right there in the crane, and then you're just gonna left click jump throw. So you're aiming at the sky right through that little triangle thing, and left click jump throw. It's pretty forgiving, but it's pretty easy to throw, and it does land before the CTs can run up here and get posted up on you. It's nice. So I also just throw this one in here because I think it's pretty easy and pretty awesome. You're in sandbags and you just aim at the bottom part of that girder thing and left click smoke, just a left click throw, and then it kind of does this cool blanket. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Hope you enjoyed my favorite Vertigo smokes. Um, but there's other stuff you could throw from T-Spawn too. But wait a second, what? Did you hear that? What the heck is this? Um, okay.